Hello, good evening once again. In the past, a lot of agents have reached out to me on, prospective agents to be precise, on how to be a successful POS agent. How to be a successful POS agent. I'll just give them a guide one on one, but it's quite tiring. And sometimes when I do not actually have the time, it looks more or less like I'm actually ignoring them. So a lot of agents have actually advised me to, why not do a standard video on YouTube, put it out on YouTube. So for any time we need anything like this, you send it to us, and we look it, and we from there we draft our questions. Okay, so that's why I'm actually doing this video on how to become a successful POS agent, knowing the A to Z step of starting the POS business in Nigeria and become a successful agent. So first thing you have to take into consideration first is you have to pray. Everything we need to do requires prayer. Whether you're a Muslim or you're a Christian or you're a traditionalist, you have to pray in your own way. Put it in the hands of God, and follow up on God just the way we follow up on our other businesses. Put it in the hands of God, and you let God help you see it through. So once you pray, the next thing will now be you hunt for a location. There are several locations. Locations differs depending on the transactions performed, and location also determine the amount you'll be raking in every day by day. Some location can make as high as more than 10,000 naira profit margin for an agent on daily basis, while some can make as low as 1,000 naira profit margin for an agent on a daily basis. It depends on the location you are actually situating your business. So once you in another video, I'll be talking extensively about perfect locations in POS business. So once you pick a location, speak with the landlord, the owner, those in charge of the location. You do not actually need to spend thousands of naira, 50, 70, 100,000 for you to get that, for you to place to get your location ready. You can just look for a space, an open space land where you can just have your chair, table, and then umbrella to prevent sun from beating you or the person representing you as an agent there. You get it there, and then once you get the location, then the next thing is you get the POS terminal. You get the POS terminal. So once you get your fund, you must have gotten your fund before that. You need to get your fund. You get your fund, that is the money to start the business. So in the money you are using to start the business, you need to consider the money you will use to pay for space, that is the location you want to use. For the machineries you need, whether it is kiosk you are going for, or you are going for a shop, or to rent, or you are going for a or you are going for just an umbrella chair and table, or you have an existing shop. And then also, if you don't have a banner before, and also you also need to consider the fund you need to use to get the terminal. Most of these terminals are out there on caution fee. The only company giving out that has an option for clients to totally own a POS terminal right now is OP. Money Point, Dot Pay, Palmpay, Kudi are only giving it out on caution fee. I repeat again, the only company that gives out that has the option to give out their POS terminal on total sale, that is the outright sale, is OP. Others are giving it out on caution fee, which I'm working with closely. That is Palmpay, DotPay, Kudi, as well as Money Point. They are only giving it out as caution fee. So having said that, once you know the amount you are paying to get the POS terminal, you already know that once you are getting the POS terminal from us, all you need to pay for is just the caution fee as well as the administrative charge, and you get the POS and you start using it to operate your business. So, but if you go elsewhere and they start telling you POS is 70,000, is 100,000, or yeah, is your case is 50,000. I've seen a lot of people come to my DM saying they got their POS 40,000. I won't do that, and I will never stoop solo to start doing that. So that's that about that. You already know when you need the POS terminal. All you need to do is you hit me on my DM, personal WhatsApp 0703446510 or our second official WhatsApp, which you see on the screen right here. So having gotten the POS terminal, then the next thing for you now is to find out the charges within the location. That is the charges. So there are two ways to it. For every agent we are training, we are bringing on board, we not only provide you with the terminal, we also provide you with the tools you need to step up your business on time. That is in the charges, the tactics, the techniques, and every other area we need to touch for you so you can become a successful POS agent or IAS as fast as possible. So, and then you on your home part also have to do your groundwork. You need to know what your other colleagues, let me use the word colleagues, they are not rivals, or your competition within the location you've actually selected, what they are also charging. This video is going to be a quite long video because this is one topic I need to take my time to discuss about very well. So once you know what your other competitors are charging within that your location, then with the guide we're also giving you, you can use it to define your own charges, but try to be careful with the charges you are using. And also, there will be a video where we'll be talking about other things other businesses you can be doing with your PS business that will always attract clients and that is customers to you automatically. So, having done that, the next thing now is you set your charges. Sorry, you find out you find out the charges within the location. Then the next thing is the number three, which is you get a POS machine. Once we've provided the POS machine for you, you can start get cracking that and start working on on the field. So having done that, that's number three. Then number four, you set your charges. So for the POS you are getting, you need to know the actual amount the POS charge, and how effective the network is, the customer service, who to reach when you have challenges, how to tackle challenges so you don't start panicking whenever there are issues. So and then once you know all this, the next thing now is that will be number three. You've gotten your POS. Number four, you set your own charges with considering what other competitors and what we also gave you are using. And then after number four, you go to number five where you get all your other accessories, writing material, notepad, pen, etc. And then maybe the personnel that will be managing it for you, or if you are the one managing it yourself. And after that, we go to number six, where you ensure you close and open your account every business days. Ensure, okay, when I say you ensure you close and open your account every business days, you should always, that is, you should take record with that notepad and your pen. Take record of of all transactions you perform on daily. And at the end of the day, try to see if it tallies with the end of day you print out from your POS terminal after your close of business. And then the money in hand, the cash at hand, as well as the cash at hand and cash in wallet. You need to see if it actually balanced for you to know if there is any missing money, or you know the profit margin you have for that day. So after that, we move to how to you move to number seven on that is salary payment. You can't be doing business and you are not making anything from it. If you are making profit, you need to pay yourself salary because the effort you are putting there requires being paid salary. You need to pay yourself. And if you also have a staff, you know you also have to factor in the salary you are paying the staff from the profit margin, not from the fund you are using to run the business. So after knowing that, then the next thing now is you also map out miscellaneous fees you pay every month. There are some areas where they charge them for the council charge them for monthly permit, blah blah, or POS. There are a lot of crazy bills these days, especially in Lagos, that they will just come. They said you are using doing POS business, you have to pay for this permit, or if you are by the roadside, Agbero will charge you. All these miscellaneous unforeseen charges, you also have to factor them in at the end of the month, so you know how you can balance your account and know the actual profit, if you are running at loss of your, or you are making more money. Am I making sense? If I'm making sense, try to remember to click on the subscription link on this video, and also click on the notification link, subscribe to this my YouTube channel here, and also click on the notification button so you can get to have more values like this in future. So after that, then the next thing is save. You have to nurture the habit of saving. For every investment, saving money saved is also part of the major source used for every investment. I'm a real estate developer, I'm a real estate expert, and even when I started as a developer, actually, what I've seen as a realtor, that is a real estate consultant, what part of what I've seen, large percent of what I've seen, and then some funds borrowed here and there from friends and family were what I used to start. I didn't go to the bank. So let's assume I don't have any savings. How do I want to scale up my business? It is impossible. So that's why you have to curb the habit of saving some part of your profit every end of the month or on daily basis. There are a lot of job process you can either do online or offline, which will help you save some part of your profit at the end of the day. So in order to avoid any uh, on unseen circumstances, unforeseen circumstances rather. So after that, the next thing now is expand. You have to start working on how to expand to make more money. This is another area that is very vast, which I will take my time to talk about in another video, but let me be brief on it. How to expand: you can either expand by adding more values to what you are giving your customers. That is, maybe, oh, customers, when they come to buy, to perform transaction, they ask if I sell this, they ask if I can help them do this, blah blah blah. Why can't I be offering such service? In this area, people always ask me, where can I print, where can I make photocopies, why can't I learn that thing and try to get a an affordable printing machine that I can be using to perform that, so I can lock such people down anytime they know, oh, they are going. This is another vast area. I'm going to be touching it some other time. Please, 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 please. So another way people always expand their business in this POS business is the fact that they open they open they open in other strategic locations, so within their environment, so they'll be able to capture all customers in different areas within their environment, so they become the number one. These are some styles that have actually worked very well in the past and are still working. So after that, add other, like I've talked about that, adding other likely products that will bring more agents to you. And after that, most importantly again, you also pray to God. You also pray to God so you don't get into the wrong hands, you don't get duped, you don't get scammed. People, and then people don't you don't get thieves don't get their way to your business or to you, or harm anything related to you, your family, or your business. So once you do all these steps, take all these steps back and forth. It is not as easy as described. Let me be sincere with you. So, because I'm not a motivational speaker, I'm a practical person. What have I done in life and what I'm still doing are what I used to actually teach on field. I don't need to read any book. If you think, okay, maybe he's actually reading a book, this is where I jotted down all what I've actually talked about. So the heading, so I use it as a guide to remember all I've said. So that's that about this. They took our just take this like that. But the most important thing is you've gotten value for what the topic